Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I promised you guys I was gonna bring Tony Henry's POV of how him and his wife, Jayla Henry met. So this is it. And yeah, like we've been doing here, I'm a young lady intentionally grooming myself to be a good wife because I intend to get married this 2026. So after my marriage, when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. We'll know how the content will evolve. The one is not here, don't ask me. So yeah, this is a case of two people that were intentional from the jump about each other. So if you're a girl and you see a man you like and you think this man might be it, be sure the man has interest in you before you pop or you let him know that, oh, I like you, by the way, can we be something? Let's hear Oga Tony's point of view.
So I've been seeing a lot of comments like this on my last post, and I realized I've ever only told my side of our love story once on Twitter. Jayla has told her side of the story plenty of times on every platform. So this is my opportunity to bring it to TikTok. Here we go. So yeah, October 28th, 2017, homecoming weekend at the University of Michigan. My frat brothers run a group called Relive the Bar, and they throw events for typically the younger black alumni at the University of Michigan during homecoming weekend. So tailgates, parties, whatever. Super lit every year. And it's homecoming. I'm an alpha. What do alphas do at homecoming? We
Hold on, what's an alpha? I mean, Nigerian girl, I don't know. What's an alpha? Is it like a big deal or something? Let me know in the comment section.
stroll, right? So that's what we're doing. We strolling, whatever. And as I'm strolling, I see somebody recording me on my peripherals, right? And guess who was recording? So I see her and I'm like, yo, she looks really good. Like she's fine. How do I get her?
Are you guys seeing? Let me read this. I'm a punk when it comes to approaching women, so I had no intentions of shooting a shot. Laughing out loud. I just wanted to be seen, and maybe she would shoot hers. Are you guys seeing it now? So this is a case of a man that was actually interested in her, just that he didn't have the confidence. How can you say you're an alpha? I'm just like literal alpha now. You're alpha, you don't have the confidence to approach a girl. Come on, uncle, what are you saying? So yeah, so you see this, he was interested. So she actually coming to even tell him was just like, oh, I already wanted, so I was praying for you to come and tell me. Not a case of girls going to do it to a guy that is not even interested. And over the years, what I've also realized is guys don't know how to say no to girls. Most guys. So when a woman approaches them, even though they don't have interest, they will just accept. I've actually asked a guy, said most of the girls he's dated, most of them they asked him out, and he will not lie to me, he never liked any one of them, but he didn't know how to tell no, to say no to them. That the first girl he liked is the one he has ever dated, like the first girl he has ever liked that he approached himself. But most of the girls he dated, they were the ones approaching him, and he never liked all of them. So results actually varies 99.9% of the time. But let's continue.
Because I'm a punk, all right? I never in my 30 years of life have I ever approached a woman trying to speak game because I just don't know what to say. I'm scared I'm gonna get rejected. I don't know what to do. So, people say you make 100 or you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I say you make 100% of the shot you don't take because if you don't shoot, you don't get rejected. But it is what it is. So whatever happens, happens. But I had to figure out a way to at least get her attention, to maybe wear a shoe and say something to me, and then from there I could move. I could do that. I just can't make the initial contact because I don't know. It's always been one of my weaknesses. So I'm moving about the party, you know what I'm saying? I'm mingling, I'm talking to people, and then her and her friend Christiana walk past me. So they're walking this way, I'm walking this way. And as we're like moving through the party, they had some really nice sweaters on, like they had matching sweaters. So as we walk by, as they walk by, I'm like, hey, your sweater is dope. And they go, thanks. And as they walk away, I'm like, got him. That's one. So about 30 minutes pass, and I see her standing.
You see why I said in Jayla's video, like when I said the two of them were interested, and the guy must have given her reason to make her confident enough to walk up to him and tell him what she did. This is it. The guy was actually giving her inclination, or actually giving her vibe that I actually like you. Do you get? And she
In
clocked
a
it immediately.
corner
That was
by
why
herself.
I guess also she had that confidence that made her walk up to him. Being that she said she was coming from an abusive relationship, so you can imagine that. I like this.
So I'm like, let me grab a cup and let me stand in a corner by myself near her, not next to her, but near her, maybe like 15, 20 feet away. So I'm standing there with a cup. She's standing there with a cup. And we just kind of looking at each other out of peripherals like these. I'm being a creep because I'm looking a little extra hard, but trying not to make it look like I'm noticing her, noticing me, noticing her. So yeah, we just kind of standing there. Nothing happens. I walk away, continue my mingling. She continues her mingling. Another hour passes. Still no actual real conversation happens. Still doing our own thing at the parties by ourselves with our friends. This is where the setup happens. Me and my boys are taking photos, right? Let's just get these flicks, you know what I'm saying, for the gram.
Wow.
Take these photos. After this picture, I was like, Dakari, who's right here, I was like, bro, can you take some solos of me real quick? He goes, yeah, real quick. Who's that back there? Now, mind you, this whole party is happening in a lumber yard in Ann Arbor. So it's a lumber yard. So I hop up on this big old pile of wood and I'm flicking it up. You know what I'm saying? I got one, two, three. But at this moment, I felt an arm on my shoulder. Guess who it was? My future wife. You know how I know it was my future wife? Because she told me that she was. She put her arm around my shoulder and was like, I just want to let you know you're my future husband. And I'm like, oh, word? Bet. Because I was kind of thinking the same thing in my head. So as this
Are you guys seeing me? See the way he was even blushing as Jayla was talking to him. See how he was all blush. Two of them were already connected. So this was bound to happen. And I'm so happy that they were able to realize it from the word go for them. And oh, play now.
all was happening, the car was still snapping pictures. So he's just snapping away. We actually have a few pictures like this, but you know, this is actually one of a screenshot from the live photos because these all these photos were live. So yeah, Wild Thoughts by Rihanna's playing in the background. All that it was a really cool moment. So this picture happened. I'm like, bet the interaction was literally maybe 30 seconds. So she's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. Well, you know, let's chop it up after. So okay. She walks away. I get down. I'm feeling like the man, and the party ends, and I don't get any information from her. I have her number. I know her name. I don't have her number, but you know, me not knowing what to do when it comes to gaming up women, just kind of left it at that. The only way I connected the dots is because when I got home, I saw those pictures in my phone. I didn't know he was taking those pictures in the moment, but I saw the pictures. I asked around, ended up realizing she already followed me on socials. So I followed her back. I DM'd the pictures like, hey, look what I just found. And she goes, oh my God. I said, text me. From there,
Wow. Okay. That's very iconic. Like, no, that confidence. Like, you know, they say when you know, you know. Now, this was just too much. Like, I'm feeling goosebumps on my body right now because this is the first time I'm seeing the man's perspective. He came with receipt. Jailer just told us verbally, but he came with the receipt. Seeing Jailer's tweets from 2017. Ah, no. On every platform, our girl don't let us forget she got game. Like, oof, but I don't think I will ever be able to do this. My ladies, let me know in the comment section. Will you be able to walk up to a man and let him know that you're gone, you're my husband, my husband? Nah, I don't think I have that in me now. I will put myself to, like what Tony did. I will let myself be seen, like, be in strategic places where I ought to be. But walking up to you, ma'am, or sir, rather, it's sir, we are not doing ma'am here. Walking up to you, sir, you say, no. Mm-mm. Angela is even in the comment section. She said, I actually said this will be the first picture we hang up in our future home when you DM'd me. Oh, my favorite love story. Ah, ah, no. Somebody said you didn't get her number after that moment. Like, and he said it that he's not good at approaching women. And it's obvious. He didn't even get number after somebody walked up to you. Somebody you've been waiting for her to walk up to you. That goes to tell you how bad he was at it. No, but when something is meant to happen, it will happen. This is a case of it, and I'm so happy. But women, let me know in the comment section. Would you be able to do something like this? Let me know, especially if you're an African girl like me. Can you walk up to a man and tell me that you like him? Let me know in the comment section. See you guys in the next video. Bye.